Hey guys, welcome back. The Chantel's Empress Tarot. So, gang, get in here and let's discuss this energy that's out here tonight for my lovelies. Now, what I'm seeing here is this played out energy. I feel like somebody has played themselves out of a position with you. They done this by playing on your top and or thinking they can play with your energy and or get away with something. You see, because this is somebody who's feeling guilty. So this is letting me know that they played themselves out of a position with you. I feel here. This is somebody you've released beliefs for. You no longer believe in this person, Spirit is saying here, because this is somebody who won't grow up. You try to assist this person in growth with this guilt here. I see they see, and I see they feel. But this is somebody who wouldn't take that hand. They wouldn't take your help, it looks like here. Yeah, the communication between you and this person was off. Mercury retrograde is here. This is also somebody who could have been back and forth and or in and out of your life. Not very consistent in their energy. I'm also seeing a Knight of Cups in my head. Yeah, so this person was offering love, acting like some type of maybe knight in shining armor, but they could have been moving strategically. Whatever the case, you couldn't trust them. I feel here. Yeah. Judgment is here in reverse. So this is somebody who I feel like don't like to take accountability for things. They don't want to be judged. They didn't want to be judged in a situation between you guys either. I feel here. So they could have tried to run away from the problem. They could have tried to ghost you. Every time things get tough in a situation, this is somebody who could go gray. I don't know why I just heard that. I go gray. So this person goes in the background. They disappear. Black and white energy, Spirit is telling me here. This person is very hot and cold. Yeah, we have Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody I feel like is always on some type of journey. They're searching for something usually. They have a lot of ambition behind them, but they could be greedy, money focused more than anything else. This could have been what pulled you back from this energy, because this is somebody who couldn't focus on you. They was always on some type of journey, I feel here. This person could feel like they have a very good sense of direction. I feel like this person has a road that they travel, meaning they have karmics, different karmics that they still connect to or are connected with. This person backs back to the past a lot often. They do. They never move on. You see, and this is why you had to move on from this person. Right now, this is an energy who's losing their appetite. They haven't been able to eat. Something's going on with this person. I feel like digestive system. They could be having heartburn, acid reflux. But right now, their stomach is not maintaining food, healthy food anyway. This is somebody who really just needs to eat more greens and things of that nature. They need to clean out their system, out their body, Spirit is saying here. Yeah, I'm seeing a stalemate situation though. Yeah, the Two of Swords is here. This is an energy who could never make a decision. They know this. They were stuck in the now, they saying here. This person has dealt with a lot of karmic situations. They are usually dealt with difficult decisions and or choices, which usually put them at crossroads, must I say. But usually this energy chooses wrong. They always choose the wrong path. They always make the wrong decision. And this is something that they are starting to realize in their energy. It's putting them under pressure. It's making them have a lot of anxiety right now. Spirit is saying here. This is somebody who feeling like they're running out of time. They also are thinking about their age at this time. They feeling like they're aging, I hear. Yeah. Yeah, this person needs to probably also make a doctor's appointment as well. Because I feel like if this person is getting up in age, they could be having headaches, migraines, and it could be their pressure. Yeah. And again, I'm feeling acid reflux. This person is having a lot of acid reflux. But I really just feel like it's them. They just need to change their eating habits. We have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Very immature. This energy is very lazy. They need others to do things for them, or this is what they like. You constantly have to baby this energy because they constantly act like they got their damn heads in the clouds. Very immature. But still very money focused, I feel. Even though they're not a go-getter to go get the money. They could like to spend yours. This type of person. They're wrapped up in a whole bunch of things that serve them no good. Usually, Spirit is saying here. Again, this person is under judgment by you and by other people they have relationships with. I feel here a lot of adversity usually lies with this person in relationships. This person is not a good lover, and or they don't do well in companionship. But like I said, right now they're definitely feeling a lot of anxiety in regards to not making a good decision in regards to you. You see, they totally chose wrong. They should have chose better. They should have used their intuition, they keep saying here. But instead, they ghosted you. They could have went towards another third party, somewhere that they were comfortable, something that they were used to. Yeah, but wherever they're at now, it's still a lot of adversity. A lot of it. And again, the card of the day is pride. Somebody's very prideful. This person is very prideful, but they also have entwined themselves with a third party that's also just as prideful as them. So there's no even common ground. You know, these beliefs are not the same. It's a lot of issues where they at. I'm feeling non-committal energy from this person and whoever they went towards. I feel like they ghosted you for somebody else, thinking another situation could have been better and or was going to be. Yeah, we had the Four Wands here. Yeah. This person reunited with the past, I feel. I feel like this is somebody who went back to an old relationship, a karmic situation that they've been connected to, that the community knew about, that everybody was used to them being in. This is something that they regret now because wherever they at, they're getting no love. It's just a lot of bickering. It's a lot of fights. This person is having sleepless nights. Spirit is saying here. Yeah. The Three of Swords is here in reverse. So I know that this person wants forgiveness from you. They want forgiveness, but they're afraid that through your forgiveness, it is resentment. This is somebody who knows you're not holding on or clinging on to the shit that they done, but they also know that you don't fuck with their energy either. That's something that hurts them. That's put them in their feelings, to watch you recover, to watch you heal, to know that even with you healing, they was the cause of you needing to heal. So you don't want to resort back to that energy, and or you won't. They know they ghosted you too many times as well. Like I said, this is an energy who kept boomeranging around, going back, connecting the dots with karmic ties and making you one of them, and or putting you in a karmic tie within itself. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, the Ace of Swords here. This is an energy right now that wants to come to you with some type of truth. They want to be honest in their energy finally. They say. The truth is here. But this is somebody who knows that the truth is a dagger. This person had lied about so much shit that they know. The spur that off, it'll cut you. It'll hurt you. And this is somebody who doesn't know how to deal with that. They don't know how to hurt somebody that they love, even though they still do it. They don't know how to openly do it, if that makes sense. This is somebody who prefers not to take accountability usually because they disappear. They pull a disappearing act so they don't have to deal with your emotions. They don't have to deal with the truth behind the feelings or the communication. Spirit is saying here. Yeah. We have the Seven of Cups here in reverse. So this person is coming out of this damn illusion. that they was in. They're becoming aware that all of these options that they chose, and or somebody I feel like they returned back to, it was dumb. This was an energy who finally had an exit and didn't take it. You know, they could have been waiting for this exit for a while, trying to get away from this energy for a while, finally got out, got at the end of the path and looked and looked and looked both ways and got cold feet. This person didn't take that leap. Spirit is saying here, look, they was a goddamn fool. This is somebody who was just very reckless in their energy. They was using their ego as well. This is somebody who felt like, okay, you could come a dime a dozen. They could find another you. They was used to multiple energies anyway. Because this is somebody who operated in that 7 of Cups that we seen. Very reckless, always choosing other options, had a wandering eye. But this is somebody who now feels like a goddamn fool for not offering you love and standing on it. I'm seeing this service here, these acts of services that you were given to this energy. This is somebody who could have been coming to you when they were having hard times with a third party, spurring out all of these emotions, you giving them the strength to leave or trying to help them get the strength to leave a situation. Not on no selfish shit, on some really do what's best for you type of shit. And this is somebody who could have really taken all that for granted. And this is you saying, I was there for you because I liked it. I loved you. I cared. Not because I was trying to get anything out of it, and or I was not trying to misuse your energy. This is how you was coming at this person. But this is somebody who dealt in very reckless energy. They was used to being reckless. They was used to not being upfront. So they didn't know how to be honest about things with you. Letting you know that they really was in fear the whole time of losing somebody and or leaving a situation that they already had. They was afraid to say this to you. It looks like here, look, the King of Wands here. They preferred to just be a player. The King of Wands is here in reverse. This is somebody who just wanted their cake and wanted to eat it too. They never really gave you a fair shot in this situation, seeing this King of Wands here, because this is somebody who's usually selfish and immature. And player-like energy, wandering eye. Right now, this is an energy who's angry with themselves, but they deal with a lot of inner anger anyway. But right now, they are very angry within themselves, though. Like, dead serious. Like, they are down, angry with themselves. Very disappointed in their energy. The Sun is here in reverse. They're not happy with the decisions that they've made, what they've come up with. At the end of this tunnel, at the end of this fight, after losing you, this disappearing act that they pulled, or however, whatever they done, however you guys ended, take it as it resonates for you. But I seen the ghosting card, so I'm guessing they ghost you. This is just, if not, this is just that hot and cold energy this person comes with. Not very consistent. Not getting the same person every day. Always indecisive in their energy. Yeah. Temperance is here in reverse. So right now, this is somebody who's handling you guys' situation by drinking. They're not being balanced about this at all. They're still chaotic in their energy. They're still reckless in some type of way. And they're trying to drown out you guys' situation by just drinking, I feel. Coping through this, hoping things get better, but wanting your healing effect and or needing you to heal them in some type of way. Spirit is telling me here. The Two of Swords is here in reverse again. Them feeling stuck. Them going through turmoil without your energy. This is definitely somebody who feels like you guys have unfinished business. Like, it's some more things that you guys need to talk about. It's some more things you guys need to work out. I feel here. You letting this energy go has definitely got them in a state of wanting to chase you. See, this was the energy who thought that you would chase them at one point. But now they see that you didn't chase after their energy. So now I feel like they are carrying this burden. They are the ones feeling all of the pain, the guilt, the disappointment of your energy being gone. And this is somebody, it's starting to also affect their health, their mental. And that's probably why the stomach issues is coming in. You know, I told you they having stomach issues. It could be from the drinking. This person is over drinking. They're having hangovers. Somebody also could be starting to vomit blood. Spirit is saying here. This person could be starting to vomit because they're losing their appetite. They're not able to eat. But even still, they're watching you. This is somebody who's taking screenshots of your photos or whatever you're doing. You know, they're watching. Because this is somebody who's, when they're in their alone time, they want to watch it. They want to sit and reminisce about it. They want to look at you and or hear you. Take it as it resonates. You know? I'm seeing this intuitive individual. So you could be a reader. You know, you could be a tarot reader. You could do something online that this person can be paying attention to. I hear a phase. So this person feels like something that they were going through was just a phase. Maybe, you know, they thought that you were just a phase in their life. But this is somebody who's going deeper now and they're like, I can't ignore this anymore. It's something that this person just feel like they can't ignore about your energy. No, they're wanting to love bomb you intensely. They want to give you a extreme amount of attention right now, especially through calls, texts, emotion. They want to come through with this energy, but they're afraid. They're not feeling very confident right now. All because of some unexplained freak accident or some unexplained situation that they feel like they honestly don't have the answers to. And really they do, because it's the truth. Just tell you the truth, you know, but this person knows they don't have the answers to why is that the truth? Like, why is that? Why did you do that? Why was that right? Why didn't you just do this? Because this is somebody who had an out. They had a way. They was just being greedy in their energy, Spirit is saying here. This is why they're wanting to give you a lot of attention, but they're overwhelmed right now. Very exhausted in their energy. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is here in reverse. Yeah, so this person could be a hustler, you know. Definitely they could be hustling energy, but if more than anything, it's corruption here. This person is greedy, corrupt in their energy. And this is somebody who's also lost their way. I feel like they don't know which way to go anymore. They're trying to figure it out. But they feel like they need love. They need you. Because right now, this is somebody who's just surrounded by earthly matters and or people who just worried about earthly things. It's no love here. You see, this is what they want. They want that shower of love, that amount of attention that you were given. Because where they at, it's just people worried about money, people worried about earthly things. Ain't nobody worried about love. And this is somebody who needs it. Everybody need love, you know. But they were in the instance of blaming. This is somebody who, like I said, they didn't want to take accountability. They always wanted to blame somebody else. They get a kick out of it too. because it puts them in a victim mentality for a period of time, and it makes people buy them drinks and gulp over their energy and boo-hoo to whatever they have going on, and this excites them. This gives them attention, and it makes them feel like that's a moment of love. But what they don't understand is that is also very conniving and backstabbing to your energy, which brings us back to that 3 of Swords we seen. How they feeling like you resent them, you don't like them, you don't want them, but it's like, but what did you do? This person could have been very manipulative behind your back and to try to get energies to feel sorry for them. I feel here. Yeah. Won't accept responsibility. This is something they didn't want to do and they wouldn't do willingly. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups here. Yeah. In reverse. So this is somebody right now who's very insecure. They have a lot of insecurities that's weighing on them right now, guys. This is somebody who also went through a lot of traumatic things in their childhood. This person could have been beat a lot. I'm seeing a lot of timid energies. This is why they don't like for people to see them cry. They don't like for people to see them down. They want to seem strong in their energy because of their childhood. This person also could have been teased a lot. They could have been chased home a lot. They could have been banked a lot. Something in this person's childhood they are ashamed of. Very much so. And they try to mask that with who they are now, with this new identity that they've taken on. Spirit is telling me here. Yeah, we had the Queen of Cups here in reverse. So this person knows they put you in a state of giving up on them. Feeling cold or being cold, not wanting to nurture their energy anymore. But this is somebody who thought at one point they had you in this karmic situation, this connect the dot type of shit, I feel here. Where they felt like you were so gullible for them and they could make you cry at the drop of a dime and you would just roll over for their energy anytime that they seem fit. And this was the power you could have been giving this person at some point. But now you've taken it back. And this is somebody who's a complete wreck because of it. I feel here. Definitely. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. You see, this person feels stuck. But through all that, they're still in this victimized mentality. Not realizing they're the only ones holding themselves back. Yeah. This is somebody who's having a hard time looking at themselves in the mirror. Due to the guilt, but also due to the transformation that's taking place right in front of their eyes. This person don't look the same. Their energy's changing. They're not able to eat. They're not sleeping well. So what's happening? Their appearance is looking down. They're not liking what they see. And even still, at times, this person says it's your fault. You know, because you could have gave them another chance and you could have held in there a little while longer. And this is how this energy feels a lot of times, especially when they look at themselves. But Spirit is letting this person know it's all their fault. That they can get out of whatever messed up situation they in with a karmic, I feel. Because I feel like I said, they went back to something that they regret now. That they feel trapped in, that they feel stuck in. They could feel like, who gonna want me now? You know, they could have went and had a lot of children with this person. Who knows what's the situation, but they feel stuck there. But they had to escape, it looks like here. And they lost it. The Page of Wands here, look. They lost it. From throwing tantrums, from also being egotistical, arrogant in some type of way. All of the pages has come out for this person, letting me know they're very immature. They also could be younger in age than you. It could be an age difference. This person also could be having a midlife crisis where they're trying to resort back to a whole bunch of young shit. Where it's like, yo, we're done with that. But they're in this played out energy They could be just very played the fuck out, like we seen before. So, yeah, guys, this is an energy that is stuck, still healing from a lot of things, still have a lot of growing up to do, but they are missing you. This person is clashing with themselves, their ego, and their real self. So this person could have an alter ego, and then it's whoever God named, whatever their real name is. You know, this person clashes with those two individuals a lot, allowing the ego to win, usually because the ego look more cool. Everybody knows that person. People don't know the real person here. They know somebody that this person has put on, who this person has created within self. A copycat energy, somebody that they've been copying, somebody that they're trying to act like, be like, but it's not really them. Spirit is saying here, this is why this person deals with all of these issues. They lying to themselves. They're tricking their own energy. Spirit is saying here, being dishonest. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is an energy I feel like you're going to put this to death and or you have, and it's going to stay dead. This is somebody who lost out. But I will tell you, they are love struck on you. This is somebody who's never gotten over you. They still think about you, but they know they played out. And they're suffering with a third party, I feel like, right now. Yeah. God is saying, listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. So right now, you guys are having intuitions. Y'all are having feelings. Y'all having notions of what you need to do. You also may be feeling like this is somebody who's going to come back around if they already haven't. Spirit is saying, go with your gut feeling in the situation. This is somebody that it looks like you may be telling no. And that's something that you should continue to stand on at this time. At least until this person change their energy. Because right now, I don't really think this person energy is changed, even though they know goddamn well whatever they doing is played out. So yeah, my lovelies, if you guys have been here this long and this has helped you in any type of way, please like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to your girl if you already haven't. And as we always do here, guys, we're going to pray for this energy. And more than anything, I'm going to pray for you guys out there. And we're going to let this energy go. And I will see my lovelies in the next reading. Bye-bye.